serious.
Yes. How will that help these people?
No.
Like, make them obey the law. How? No, that's not what they're.
I'm talking about
how
you.
will it make them obey the law?
We're not talking about them. We're talking about you.
No, I am talking about how will it make them obey the law.
Your medicine has nothing to do with those people.
How?
You're making it into that. You're making it into that. This medicine has nothing to do with you and your well-being.
All right, we're not. That has nothing. How will that make them obey the law? Please answer the question.
Because, Michael, you're hyper. Yeah, you're frustrated with me, but you're so.
Not just with you, like.
You're hyper focused on somebody that broke the law. Let the law deal with those people. That is not your job. That's not your job. That's not your job.
Let the law deal with those people. I've been like letting things happen for the last 5 years. That's the problem. These people, no one's going to hold them to the law. You know what? And they can do what?
You don't know that.
Are you going to?
You don't.
Is anyone going to?
Do you deal with that doctor anymore? Have you ever seen that doctor anymore?
5 years ago.
5 years. 5 years.
Oh,
5 years.
When just because
5 years.
they committed a crime in the past does not mean what they did with it's okay.
But you are letting it affect you.
Yes, because
and upset you.
Why? So please tell me, why should I let it affect me? When I'm like this, when it's currently affecting me?
It's not. Right now, it's not.
Yeah,
You're not seeing the doctor. You're not seeing this person anymore.
Is this serious?
You're not seeing this person
I'm
anymore.
not seeing the doctor because
we'll say family member, because it's not really, doesn't matter right now. Who was killed by a drunk driver? Okay, destroyed my family's life. I spent too long angry and wanting justice and wanting all these things, so upset, and so many feelings and rage inside me. Okay, do you know who that was affecting the most? It was affecting me. It was affecting my life. It was hurting me. Not anybody else. It was hurting me. So I had to, within myself, forgive the person for the worst thing that in my life has ever happened. I had to do that so that I could live my life and I could move forward and my life could improve. So for me to stand here in front of you and say that I had to do that when somebody took the life of a family member that was close to me is very difficult. It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I can tell you that right now. But it was the only way I could move forward. It was the only way that my life could improve and get better. The only way. So for you, and I'm not telling you to be religious. I'm not telling you any of that. I'm not telling you to believe in God. I'm not telling you any of that. But for you personally, if you can't forgive and move forward, this is what's going to happen. If you don't take the steps that are necessary, this is what's going to happen. And we're going to keep coming out here and having these conversations. You have to do these things for you and nobody else.
Okay.
Nobody else.
Those two things, your situation is not going to mine. They're not the same.
It's all about forgiveness.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I'm not like holding a grudge against people.
You are.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I don't care. It's
you
like.
Care.
It's not about getting justice. It's about the people that are actually keeping me from living a normal life. So it's not about. I already said I don't care. Or actually, maybe not you. I said I don't care what happens to these people. They can do whatever they want. It doesn't matter to me.
So let's talk about that.
I want to be able to live a normal life.
So can we talk about that? You can go, Teddy, if you want. Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
So we want to talk about normal life, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So what? I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest for 2 seconds, because I've been honest with you.
Yeah.
What is normal to you? Because what's normal to him, and what's normal to me, and what's normal to her, and what's normal to you are two different. There are 20 different answers that I can get. What is normal to you?
Like working a job, having a job.
Okay.
Not living with the parents.
Job. All right. Let's start with the job. Let's just start with the job. Start there. Okay. What is stopping you? I'm asking. Don't get upset. I'm asking. What is stopping you from getting a job?
People that do not want to get in trouble for their involvement in this situation, like this chapter, other state representatives, people like her that know what is going on, They don't want to control. So
Mike,
what?
Mike, when you apply for a job,
Yeah.
they're not asking those questions.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Like you said there, I know. This is something I know extremely well. I personally know. And people aren't going to tell me that it's not how it works. Like, I get they're not supposed to do that. Like, they say they're not supposed to. They do, all of the time. Like, discrimination, all of these things they're not supposed to do, they do them.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Okay, because I can tell you right now, as far as discrimination goes, hold on. There's a gentleman, there's a gentleman. Are you listening to me? There's a gentleman right now who I've had many conversations with. He's super sweet. I love having conversations with him. He's in a wheelchair. Do you know where he works? Do you know where he works?
Where?
He works at Chick-fil-A.
There is a difference. Again, these things don't equate. He has a hard time getting a job. He doesn't have people actively preventing him from getting a job.
You don't know that.
Are people preventing him from getting a job?
He has a job.
Does he have people calling him a rapist and pedophile and all these other things when he never did that? Does he?
This has nothing to do with you getting a
No,
job. Nothing.
No, he doesn't.
Nothing.
No.
This has nothing to do with you getting a job.
Please, I want an answer to that question.
Sure, what's your question?
What does he have people make him out to be a terrible guy?
Well, how do I know that?
What?
I don't know that.
So what you don't? So how did these stories equate?
Because you're saying they're discriminating against
They
me.
don't. And what I'm saying is, what you mean? Again, that's another fallacy. That's a straw man fallacy. That's not what you said. I'm saying people, they do discriminate. They're not supposed to, but they do.
They do.
People do things that are against the law. That's illegal, but they get away with it. So I want to know, is that what is occurring with them or no?
Right, you're saying people break the law and get away with it.
Yes.
Okay, that's not in your control or your span. That's mine. And that's his. That's our job, not yours.
But
That's
so
not your job.
people are actually doing that?
That's not your job.
So people are doing that and nobody does anything about it.
That's in your opinion. That is your opinion. And you're right
No,
to
what?
you
No,
have an opinion. That's your opinion.
That's a
No.
fact. You can't argue facts. What is this? What is?
Mickey, we locked up 6 people yesterday. Alone, 6 people yesterday. So you can't. No, this is your opinion.
Are they any of the people that are involved in this?
You're making it your concern.
This is
You're making it a concern of yours, and you shouldn't.
This is not logical.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
This is not a logical conversation. This does not connect from A to B.
Then
This is not.
It's maybe something you don't understand. But
Like your anecdote about this guy in the wheelchair at Chick-fil-A.
he's super sweet. I like him.
That
Great guy.
seriously, I believe.
But I
you.
know nothing about
That does not equate to what I'm going through. It's not the same thing. You're trying to make it the same thing,
No.
but it's not.
You're saying that you can't get a job, but I'm telling you you can.
For